Alrighty, welcome to episode 39 of the Consistent Genius Podcast. I'm here with Josh Curtin, Hayden Grundei, and Nolan Roush. Today, we're going to hop right into it. Females, Josh. In the future episode, we're having some females come on. They might have some beef with you.
With me?
With you, Hayden.
Oh, yeah, not just Josh.
You and the boys.
Why are we starting off with this?
Because it's a fiery topic.
It does.
Fiery topic.
There's a lot of controversy around it from both sides. Lots of shots have been taken. Oops. So what's the situation, you know?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
The situation as of now is just kind of...
It's just nothing. Like, I don't
well,
give a
I wouldn't
crap.
say nothing.
I don't care.
They definitely show some hatred towards us still.
And frankly, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean...
like, I'm just chilling. It's kind of funny just watching it all.
Yeah,
go
Josh
down,
was on to bigger, better things.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Much better things, right?
Facts.
Oh.
Like, are we talking just better or just like really better?
Really better.
That's good.
Oops.
So, Nolan, recently we've been playing Sea of Thieves, the pirate game. It's fun. A little bit closer to the mic. It's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Don't be
but
shy.
dude, Sea of Thieves, we were playing last night. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes.
I've heard of it.
It's on Xbox.
Nolan
You
talks
should
about
get
it all
it.
the time.
You should
Came
get
out,
it
it
too.
came out,
So-
what, like a year or two ago?
Yeah, about a year, probably a little over a year.
Fairly newer game.
Yeah, I got it when it was brand new. I got first day release. I played the beta before that, and after it released, it was like you kind of like felt repetitive. But since I haven't played, and they added a bunch of new stuff, and it's really fun to play with the boys for a couple hours. You know, it's like not one of those games where you hop on for 20 minutes. You have to, like, you sit there for 4 hours and do these quests. You know. You could like PvP other ships. We did some of that last night. We did some like missions, and then there's a lot of stuff we didn't do last night, which is like big like boss battles and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool game, and it's fun. It's like funny, cool, fun. But we also been playing PUBG,
Yep.
which you have, and you haven't played with us yet.
That's right. I
What's
have
going on?
to
That's
reinstall it.
awkward.
Dude,
It's-
reinstall it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Got to clear up some space on my hard drive.
I know. I feel that. That is the struggle.
Yeah.
Mein Kampf, if you will. You know, Howard Stern wanted to name his book that, but the publisher would not allow it.
Wow.
True story. Howard Stern, great guy. Do you know who that is?
I don't know.
Sirius
No.
XM.
Is he like an idol to you?
Yeah, no.
No.
I mean,
Idol.
I
I've
kind
heard
of do
of
some
him.
of the same stuff he does on a
Yeah.
very small scale
Gotcha.
with some of the things, you know.
Mhm.
I've heard of him. Like, I've heard you talk about him, but I don't really know.
Yeah, he was like he was like a dirty broadcaster, so
Yeah.
he had like a porn star in the studio, that type of thing.
So your type of shit right there.
Yeah, pretty much. So I don't know. He's really funny though. He's good. So recently, we've had a lot of interesting things go on in the political realm. Did you listen to the Democratic debates?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Did you, Josh?
No.
Did
But-
you,
Heck
Nolan?
no.
But I know generally
care.
what is going on.
There was a lot of nothing on that night.
Right.
But Nolan wears the Ben Shapiro shirt.
Of course.
I love it. You gotta support Ben Shapiro.
At least once a week. You
Yeah.
always have it.
Well,
on.
you have
It's
to.
ritual.
I might need to buy one. I might wear my Trump shirt tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But a lot of political stuff going on right now. California is now providing health care for illegal immigrants. That's fun. Great spending of taxpayer dollars. I always see on Facebook you always post things about the armed forces. Another interesting thing there. Did you see that the not National Guard, the Coast Guard seized a submarine with like
I did see
that
that.
video
a
is
shit ton of
insane.
cocaine.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine like how intense that must have been.
That
To
must
jump
have been
off-
sweet.
Like a boat moving that fast onto a submarine in all that gear without like staying focused. Like, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot imagine anyone I know doing that.
I mean, it's the best of the best right there.
Imagine you're in the submarine though, and you hear on the top, boom, boom, boom.
I'd scare the shit
Someone's
out
on top of the submarine, man. That's scary.
That's when you just start diving.
Yeah,
That's like-
well, no, those submarines can't. They're like submarines.
semi-subs.
Yeah, semi-subs.
Yeah.
So like they just like skim
Waste
the
of money.
water. I don't know. It might be hard to build an actual submarine. And then J.P. Morgan Chase, one of their cargo ships, was hauling a bunch of drugs, and they seized it.
Like,
Jeez.
does the company know about that, or
Well,
is it just like
that's
illegally
It's probably
going
under
on there?
investigation.
That's under
Oh.
investigation.
Haven't come out with the info yet, I guess.
There's so
Is
much
it
corruption.
Like,
so-
is it like recently?
Yeah, real recently. like past week maybe.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that one yet.
Yeah, the drug cartels are huge,
crazy.
man.
I forget what I was watching the other day. I was like on the news, but they had like these new planes that like have like crazy surveillance, and they catch like most of this stuff. Like they just like any kind of shit. Like they'll have like jet skis with stuff on it, and like they'll have sailboats. Like they have anything.
You ever seen the movie American Made?
I don't think
about Barry something or other. He like flew a bunch of cocaine into Louisiana for Pablo Escobar. It's about how they caught Escobar, I think.
I've never heard
escaped,
that.
I guess, but
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
really good movie with Tom Cruise, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it.
Yes.
Wait, that's a fairly new movie, isn't it?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it though, but
it's really good. It's on. It might be on. It's on like something. I watched it on like TV, so it's definitely out there, so you can watch it. Have you guys watched any good shows recently?
Shows?
Bad Blood, Lucifer.
Well, Stranger Things 3.
Stranger Things.
That's a big
Is that
one.
good? I've never watched that.
I really like it. I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess it's not for everyone. People think it's scary. It's not really scary. It's kind of like I would consider it like a thriller. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like you're sitting there like clenching your butt, like not knowing what's gonna happen next.
That's what Josh does.
No, but yeah, I think season 3 came out July 4th, and some people like finished it literally the day it came out. But
Yeah.
Some people are
I can't.
crazy into that
yeah,
stuff.
I can't watch 8 hours straight of a show like that. That would drive me crazy. Actually, I might have done that when I was watching Naruto. At least 5 hours a day.
Crazy Naruto.
I've never
fan over
hopped
here.
on the
I mean,
train.
I'm bearing the shirt right
Oh,
now.
shoot,
but,
you are.
Yeah.
Feel
Dude, I can't
Leave him
I
hanging.
can't
Yeah,
hear
get
you.
close to the
Yeah,
mic.
get
Get
a
a
little
little
saying,
closer.
I've been on
Wait,
that
so who are the
before.
Yeah.
Falcons?
Falcons Bowling Green.
Oh, I didn't know. That's
Yeah.
No,
BG.
it's crazy.
Falcons.
He's
It-
already
it
insecure
literally
about
has-
going there.
It has
Yeah,
the
catch me
BG
transferring to
logo on
Cincy
it.
after a
Why
year.
are you insecure about
I'm gonna know
going?
nobody.
What do you
2
just
hours
like?
away.
That's the
I'm gonna be
point.
2 hours away from the boys as well.
No,
You
but
just
that's
make
the
friends.
exactly.
Be like,
That's the
Hi, my
point.
name's Nolan.
Like a 30 minutes
I
away.
like
It's
to
like,
party.
I'm already
Everyone's
regretting
weird
going to
there.
bowling
Yeah, I
green.
like the
Everyone's
party.
so
Literally, that's
fucking
what you have
weird.
to say.
Just join a frat.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
no,
have
I don't
to.
like that.
So
I'm not a
quick.
big fan of the frat life. I like a lot of people talk about, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Greek life. I'm like, no, that's not.
I mean, I never really thought about doing it, but now I'm thinking about it because it's like most of the
dude,
social life
don't
of
become
Miami.
no.
I'm
That's
not gonna
literally
become
half.
one of
That's
those, like,
literally half of the
typical,
parties
like,
at Miami are
chotches, but, like,
frat.
Yeah.
Just
So
like,
when did you tell your parents you're gay?
actually,
Mm.
whenever they watch this is when they're gonna find out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not really too big on the Greek life either. But then again, I'm going into engineering. It's like I don't necessarily have time for that.
Yeah, shit. No, you got time to make money. That's what that's
Exactly,
about. Yeah. Is it
exactly.
a specific engineering or just broad?
Computer engineering.
Dude, that's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yep.
So like,
Inspiration from building computers.
okay, yeah. What's in your rig right now?
So I made mine. I built mine about 2 years ago now, 2 summers ago, and I have like, I think it was around $1,000 total, which is like, it's kind of mid-range, nothing too crazy.
That's
But
my
I've-
food money right there.
That's your food.
Shut
money.
up,
I spent $1,000 on
$1,000?
food.
That's insane.
Jeez.
No, but I have like a GTX 1060, an i5, which apparently is a really good gaming processor.
Which one? The 9600?
It's a 7th gen, but like it's still like people still buy them because it's that good of a processor.
It might be the 9600.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I think it's 7600K.
7600. Oh yeah, it could be too.
Yep. Yep.
Did you see the new AMD line? They have CPUs
I
and
did.
GPUs out.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like competing with top of the line other brands like
Right.
Nvidia,
Well,
Intel. Like
right.
it's wild.
AMD is. I mean, it's always been cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Well,
I'm
they
not
used to be
huge-
like the stepsister, like like
Right.
not as popular, but like now they're like leader. I think.
They might be. They're trying to push limits for
Yeah.
sure.
Like if I built a PC right now, it would be all AMD based.
Yeah, I
And-
mean that's not a bad idea at all. I would like it. This is just my opinion, but I'd much rather buy Intel and Nvidia, just because of the quality and like how
Yeah.
I've bought only that. I haven't bought
Yeah.
any AMD stuff. So
Speaking of which, I need to head to Micro Center soon to get a new motherboard and processor.
I know Nolan. So we were at Micro Center the other day. Did he tell you about that?
Yeah, I got
little
some
bit.
RAM. I realized that halfway through, I was like, you know what? I still have a DDR3 motherboard compatible. I got DDR4, so I'm going to upgrade everything now.
Yeah, damn. So where's the RAM? Just on the desk?
I have it in the closet next to the desk. That way I don't fuck with it and break
yeah.
it.
All right, respect.
What kind of CPU do you have?
I have an i5. I think it was a 4660 in my computer. So
Okay.
it's maybe 5-6 years old.
Okay.
It's not. It does the job, but at the
Well,
same time, I have a 1060 with 6 gigs.
Yeah.
And so it's just not run the best as fast as it should.
I think most Intel CPUs have or most motherboards that support Intel CPUs have the same chip socket.
Yeah.
So I think
going
I think
AMD
you'll
though.
be.
Oh yeah, you would
you
be
are.
fine.
Yeah, I'm switching
Okay.
over. 'cause
So
I'm
you
trying to keep
get
it cheap.
what Ryzen?
Probably.
Yeah, Ryzen.
Ryzen's
I'm
a-
doing
it's a
36.
really good
I'm gonna do
processor.
3600X.
Yeah, that 3600X, dude, that'll be solid. If you want to do streaming or recording,
Yeah.
that'll be great.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
think yeah, Ryzen's just doing crazy shit.
Yeah,
I was on PC
they're-
Part Picker, plugging in different stuff.
Yeah.
And it's looking cheap.
I think it's the Ryzen 7 is the one that's up there with i7, i9.
Yeah, it was. So they have the 3900X and then 3700X. I don't know if there's a 3800X, but there's
I'm not sure.
I don't think
3600X.
so.
Yeah.
And the 3700X is kind of the mid-range one. It's $330.
Hmm.
And if I were to build one right now, it'd probably be 3700X with the 5700 XT, which that is outperforming the 2060s, but it's about maybe 10 frames less on average per game than a 2070. So it's kind of in the
Okay.
middle, but
Yeah.
it would be a solid machine.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a 2070 by the end of this summer,
That's
which
sweet.
is what Sam got for his computer.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty nice card.
Yeah, he spent a lot of money.
He
I was
did.
surprised when I heard the parts because I was like, what could he spend $2,200 on that parts list?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
He's gonna be using that thing a lot.
Does he have
definitely-
RGB
For
shit?
sure.
no, well he sacrificed a lot of money on quality and aesthetic on his computer because he's got RGB motherboard, RGB graphics card.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, he definitely could have spent a lot less money, and he put his build on Reddit and got some pretty angry people saying dude,
Yeah.
you could have saved $600.
I know that's
Yeah,
exactly.
for me, it's if I'm gonna make a computer, I'm already having it on the floor anyway, so I'm barely gonna see that what's going on inside. So might as well just get a closed case. I don't have to see it and just save myself the extra $500
Right.
bucks
Yeah.
trying to make it look pretty.
Yeah, I mean it's
I'm not gonna be
completely
looking at the computer while I'm
unnecessary.
playing. It doesn't matter to me.
I have 2 closed cases, so can't see in there. I opened one the other day for the first time in probably, that case, first time ever opening it.
So
Dust.
There
nightmare.
was so much dust in
Yeah.
it. And then the other one, I got to do it. I'm probably going to do it tonight, dude, but I got to go in the bathroom and just put it all in the sink or something because it's going to be so fucking much.
Mhm.
I'm about to get
I was
that.
I was streaming it literally earlier today. I was streaming this PC. It has a i5 4670K, but it's from 2013, so it's been a while since I cleaned it out. That sounds bad, but it just it died on me. Not died. It reset and went to a black screen, a boot screen, it was in the BIOS, but it wasn't
Yeah.
in the BIOS. It was weird. So something fucked up. And I gotta figure out what.
I don't know. That sounds like something wrong with your motherboard.
Maybe. I was thinking about just using some of the same parts in it, but it's really old now. It only has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so I'd have to switch
Okay.
out a lot of things. Use maybe the power supply only.
Yeah.
But,
Or just keep the data you have in there, the storage units as well.
oh yeah,
You just
yeah. Well,
recycle
those are getting full because I had a terabyte HDD.
You can just
or
go through them
HHD.
and just see what files you don't
Those
need
can.
as well.
The thing about those is they can go bad if you open
That's
those.
facts.
True.
If you start installing, if you fill those drives up to their maximum limit, that's when you start having issues.
I think I have hours of just streaming Call of
Yeah.
Duty. It
Yeah.
just backed up there because I used to I would stream COD or Fortnite, whatever,
Yeah.
and I would record it simultaneously, so I had all the files. And there's just so much, so much footage. But yeah, right now, I mean, parts are so cheap that it might be time.
Yeah,
Or
it's
they
a
might get
really
cheaper, though,
it's a
that's the
really
thing.
good time to buy
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, it's the whole Bitcoin issue when people are just buying graphics cards left
Yeah.
and right.
Bitcoin's
prices went
dropping again, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the prices were skyrocketing for graphics card. I was not even reasonable to make a computer at that point.
Right.
You just save yourself money by just staying with whatever you had at the time.
Yeah. That's what I've been on Reddit, and you're on Reddit a lot too, right, Hannon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Reddit. But they were saying how like this is the time for the people that hold out to finally like build and stuff with like the Ryzen 3 series.
Everything's
And,
like catching up to each other, and now it's gonna be open for like competitive market to play in the computer building industry instead of Intel running everything. Same with Nvidia and graphics card area.
Yeah, the only issue right now is like there's no like master game. You know, like
yeah, dude, it feels
for
so
a while
empty.
it was Fortnite, but now it's like not. Here, get a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, everything feels so like I haven't been excited about any upcoming games in maybe the past year and a half. Like everything just seems so dead.
Like we were playing a game that's over a year old last night.
Yeah, the last time I got really excited for something was like Red Dead 2, and now it just feels like there's a huge drop off in quality games coming out.
Did you finish that game?
I did not play all the way through yet.
Okay, I was thinking about getting it, but never did.
I've heard it's really the ending's
Yeah,
pretty nice
you
on
play
it.
that at all?
It's a great game.
It's real
I'm
fun.
gonna try it. I'm not a big solo guy though. Never finished
I
a
love
campaign.
solo. I
like
have like
that.
600 hours in Skyrim.
That's a lot.
Like,
Yeah.
Well,
I
Skyrim-
played it for 3 years, dude.
I have Skyrim on the PC, and I wanted to like mod it and do it, but
It's
I
so
just
much
never
fun
got
when you
around
mod
to it.
it.
No, dude, Skyrim's one of the best games of all time.
Easily.
Like, no doubt.
I think the best game of all time, Minecraft.
Okay, well, that's a
it's
no
just-
brainer.
Best,
Yeah.
a
It's
best
just
game
like-
that's not a sandbox and you like has a set story is probably gonna be Skyrim in your top 3 easily.
Skyrim's one of the best RPG games.
Yeah, for me, Witcher 3 is gonna be somewhere on there too.
I
I've
haven't
loved
played
that
that.
game.
I
Is that
haven't played it.
solo
It's
or is
such
it
a-
RPG or like
It's a
what's-
solo RPG.
Yeah.
It's such a good game.
It's
It reminds me of like Skyrim, but with better graphics and just different mechanics to it as well.
same elements as Skyrim.
Yeah.
But I've never played it either. I don't know. I'm really that intrigued by it. It's just like another RPG. I mean, I played lots of RPG games, that's for sure. But like, I don't think I have time to invest in another one.
Yeah.
Because like those games like that, those solo games like Skyrim and Witcher.
You ever
like,
played Borderlands?
I have.
I have
I
I
heard
invested
that
a
was
lot
fun.
of time into Borderlands 2. And the third one's coming out. So that's one
Yeah.
game to look forward to.
Hell yeah. New Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
That'll
that
be
too.
good.
That's
I
I'm
watched.
interesting.
Call of
Did you
Duty
see the
since-
demo at all, Nolan?
No.
It looks completely different. Whole new engine, the whole new. It looks
Yeah.
like Battlefield now, which isn't a good thing in my opinion. I like Battlefield games, so they're
Yeah.
okay.
I
I'm
don't
waiting
think
for a
I've
modern
played
day
COD
one.
since Ghosts.
Really, COD
Yeah.
Ghost is actually underrated. Most people
I really
hated
didn't
it. I
enjoy
liked it.
Like it was just the start of the decline. Like the last game I really enjoyed that they made was Black Ops 2, and it just fell awkward off there for me.
That was fun. We played together a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
For
a lot of
sure.
people did.
Yeah, dude.
Those were good. Yeah, how about
Ghost
that
is like
NHL?
Ghost is like the only Call of Duty game I played.
Ghost?
Really?
Yeah, because I like never got into it,
Yeah, you're missing out.
and I was late. I forget. I have another 1 or 2 games I kind of started playing, but then like I don't play games very often.
Yeah.
But like I kind of enjoyed it, but like at the same time I'm really bad because I never play.
Poor guy.
So
I think
so I always end up dying really quickly. Then I'm like, screw this and just get off.
top 3 Call of Duties were Ghost, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Modern Warfare 3.
I play a lot of Modern Warfare 3. That's
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
my favorite game of all time, I think.
That was the game I got when I got an Xbox 360. It was like right as that game came
The
out.
reason I liked it so much is because they had Moabs, and I could drop Moabs because I'm fucking
Yeah.
nasty, you know. So, and that's why I like Ghost too, because Chem Strike's kind of the same thing.
Right.
But like, I could do it, and like that was like a goal to reach in public match. And now I play competitive, like money 8s, wager matches for
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
So that's like a lot. It's different, but like Ghost is still a great competitive game. Modern Warfare Mastered, great competitive game because like it's kind of like CS:GO. You know, like you have to play. It's like full time search and destroy.
Yeah.
You got to play like you got to crouch around, be quiet, be sneaky.
Yeah.
Playing S&D in Call of Duty is very competitive.
Yeah.
For sure.
But like Black Ops 4 now, it's like it's stupid because it's really best internet connection. Who sees the first person? You know, like it's just.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of how Call of Duty's always been. It's like you see, if whoever sees the person first gets the kill. 95% of the time.
that's the thing about S&D though. Like
Well,
some of the things,
exactly.
like I could fake out a guy.
Right.
Like if you just like stop like right before you turn the corner or lay down, like it's just crazy stuff.
And the thing with CS:GO is CS:GO, like you have to be good at aiming.
Yeah,
Like you have to be good
that's
at aiming.
facts.
Like even if you see I mean, it's a very different game than like Call of Duty.
Because you know Lexi Fedorov, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I had her hop on PUBG for a game, you know, let her try it out.
Yeah.
And like she saw her teammate, she started shooting and she killed him. But like that's someone who's never touched the sticks or the keyboard mouse before, and she got a kill. So it's kind of like what you just said. Like if you put her in CS:GO and she saw a guy, and like if you saw like from here to you,
But
if she tried
it's
spraying you with an AK,
different.
it would not kill you.
Mhm,
It's
exactly.
different if the person's shooting at you or not. And
Well-
if they're trying to avoid getting hit, if they don't know they're shooting at you, they're just gonna stand there.
What
It's
I'm saying
very
is
easy.
CS:GO though, Joe. I don't know if you ever played it, but
I
like,
have.
It is
played it, like,
not a
once or
spray.
twice.
It is not a spray.
yeah,
and pray
you like if you
game.
had an AK from here to Hayden and
You
you
have
start
to be
just
good at
spraying it,
shooting.
like maybe
Right.
here would be different, but like you have to like move the mouse while you spray
Yeah.
in the pattern, or it won't work because it's just that's how the game is.
Like if you're playing against really good players in CS:GO, the minimum shots you can take with an AK is 3 before you get domed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's usually 2 to kill, but you need that third one. Like maybe if you miss one and you get the second one right after it, that's when like about as much time you have before you get turned on.
Yeah, really good CS:GO players are like boom, headshot, headshot, headshot every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
I love
what was
running
your
out the
what was
deagle
your
in that
highest
game.
rank? Look the dog.
First time I've seen that John.
I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I played, and like I logged back on the other day, like my rank's gone.
Oh, yeah,
just
I
'cause
hate
it's
how
been
that
so long.
happens.
Yeah, but when I played CS:GO, I played on my laptop,
Ah,
like back before I even had a PC.
yeah,
And
that's
I was
dirty.
I was getting
That's
like
dirty.
45 frames
That's tough.
playing this game, and yeah, it was rough. So I don't think I was that high.
I
just
got up
'cause-
to MG1 once, or for a while, I guess.
Mhm.
Then I would lose because of teammates. You know, I dropped 40 kills. We lose 16-14,
that
and I
happens all
drop
the time.
rank. I hate it.
It's all about game sense.
Nolan, what was your highest?
I haven't played the game in 2 years. Hell if I know.
Dang. Josh never touched the sticks in his life. But I was thinking about this today. We should all hop on Minecraft PC.
So I need
We've
you to
been
help me fix
playing.
mine. Mine just won't load.
I
It
know. I
crashes
will
on the
help you
Mojang
play it.
screen.
So does it give you an error or the
it just
Mojang
froze,
screen?
It crashes on the Mojang screen.
All right. Well, I'll hop on tonight and we'll actually fix
Did you
that.
try
I would go. I would
reinstalling
hop
I've
on
tried
too, but I
reinstalling
don't have
3
a
times.
PC, so
Do you
You
have
can literally
somewhere?
play Minecraft on a laptop.
Do you have a laptop?
Do you have a
tablet,
laptop? Do you have like a
something?
Mac?
I have a Mac.
Yeah, you
Perfect.
can play it on
That's
that.
perfect.
But
Yeah.
I don't have space on my Mac.
Dude, you
Oh
need
my God,
For me,
Minecraft.
I don't
is
have-
like-
I don't have a
no,
difference
no,
in my-
500 megabytes.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
See, on my Mac, I don't have a USB port, so I can't plug in a mouse anymore, and it's just like the regular trackpad.
I would love to
That's one
play
of the new
Minecraft with
MacBooks
you
I
guys,
have.
but
No,
I
you need
just
a
don't have the
Thunderbolt
time.
to USB.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. Badly.
Well, that's actually what I was going to do. I was going to go to Best Buy and buy a, because I have the same Mac that just has the USB-C. I need to get a USB-C to Lightning so I can plug my phone into the computer.
Oh, that's
Like
ass.
it doesn't come with that like in the box.
They don't
which
care
kinda
about
blows.
the customers with the new MacBook.
Right, so I have to go
Yeah.
pay another $20 just to plug my phone
That's how
into
they
my
stick it into
laptop.
you.
They
There's a
all have,
USB-C
they all
in
have
this
the,
one, but
they
I don't
only
know
have
what to
one
plug
type
in.
of plug in there, right?
It's
Yeah,
just
it's just
yeah.
USB-C Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I've like tried charging my phone in there, like in class on those laptops. Just I can't do it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to buy
I'm
a
sitting- I'm
specific
sitting on
cable.
You find like a whole other thing, like
And like it
has
makes
two,
like
USB-C ports, and it like gives you all the USB and stuff, everything they had in the older MacBooks for $50. So
and
it's
like
just- they screw
connecting
you
like
over.
mouses and stuff. It's so like over the top and ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean
It's just a way for them to make more money.
Yeah.
but they are like the ports. Those ports can plug directly into monitors and like go up to like 4K.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you're telling me you don't have enough space to put at least like 1 or 2 USBs,
Yeah.
and like that side with the other one.
Well, I think they were going for like light because those things are light.
They
A
are.
USB
port
Do you,
is
do
not
you
nice.
have the bigger one or the
I
smaller
believe
one?
I do. I have the
Okay.
MacBook Air.
There's like a 13 and a.
No, the
oh,
Pro.
you
I
have
have the
Air.
Pro. I have the Pro.
Okay, so I have a 13-inch Pro, and it only has 2 of those. It has 2 of those little
Same.
lightning things, and then
I think mine's bigger though.
one headphone jack, and that's it.
On each side or total?
So there's two lightning things on the left side, and then on the right side is just a headphone jack.
That's why you got to get Windows. Look at all these ports. We got power, USB,
HDMI.
SP. We got a bunch of shit on the back. USB-C. I don't even know what this other one is.
What is that laptop? I've never seen
HP
that.
Omen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're at Micro Center for like $9.99. Wait, $9.99. Yeah,
Do you play games on that?
yeah, it has the i7 8750H, so it's like the
Okay.
highest.
Best mobile.
Yeah,
processor?
except for an i9, but there's like one
Yeah.
of them maybe. Has a full 1066 gig in here.
Oh wow.
So I like literally last night I was streaming and playing Sea of Thieves
Yeah.
off this.
wow.
It
That's
can
nice.
run any game in the world.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I like gaming laptops. I think they're really cool how they're like portable and all that. But
Yeah.
then again, they're like $500 more than if you bought.
Yeah, well, that's
a
the thing.
desktop.
This was like the best bang for bucks, and $9.99
that's
for
pretty
this.
good.
Yeah, like
That's
the
pretty
parts wise,
good.
this is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But like you look at this or a MacBook, the MacBook can barely run Minecraft. So like, what's the deal? You know?
I mean, the only reason why I got one was just because of like the versatility and how
Yeah.
easy it is to carry around.
they're definitely good for like school and stuff.
Right,
but,
like I'm just basically all I'm going to be doing is like light coding and like Google Drive and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And then I have my actual PC to do like more intensive stuff like CAD and
Yeah.
all that junk.
So have you been coding at all already?
Well, yeah. So in engineering academy, we did a lot of coding.
Okay, so could you make a program right now that like real simple like click response stuff? Like I click,
Oh yeah.
pulls up color. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
easily.
could you make like a game on the computer? Like, could you do that? Do you think?
I mean, like from scratch.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do like kind of like a question answer kind of game, which is like really simple.
So they had you
stuff.
using like presets though, right? Like themes that you would fill in.
So it's basically like, okay, you have to program something that does this. So like say like a game that like 20 questions. That's something I could have done. I mean, it's kind of difficult because it takes a lot of thinking, but the actual coding is not that hard.
Intro to computer programming. I did tic-tac-toe. That was my big one. And then we did Space Invaders too. That was cool too.
What's the one where you click and like you have to get all the little flags and not hit a bomb? What's that called?
Minesweep.
Yeah,
Minesweep. Yeah, that was another one that people were doing.
Yeah. That's just
And
random,
Snake.
isn't it? Snake?
as well.
Oh yeah, we had a couple snakes in
Yeah.
there. You had to do like a big game. That was fun.
Yeah. Yep.
So Josh, what's up with who won the Stanley Cup? The Blues?
Yeah, Blues.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, first Stanley Cup in their history. It was huge for the city.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what city is that? Missouri?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I would listen to a podcast with a guy, and like he like the day after he had like a picture up on the wall. He had a
Yeah.
jersey on. Like he was all hyped because that was his team, and I was like,
Yeah,
Good
it
for
was
him.
it was a big deal.
yeah.
It was really cool to watch.
How
them
were the
win.
Penguins this year?
They're all right, not as good in the past, but they got swept in the first round, which kind of sucks.
Oh wait, they lost to Boston, right?
No, they lost to New York Islanders, who lost to the Carolina Hurricanes, who lost to the Bruins. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, wow.
Then all those series were sweeps. It was kind of weird.
Big hockey
Yeah,
guy.
actually, something I can talk about instead of computers. I know nothing about computers.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta get in the
It's all right.
computers, man.
Josh,
Dude.
I'm telling you, dude. Once you start, like you're hooked.
I've been trying to tell him he needs to get like a small starter
I know,
PC,
like-
play some
I'm
games.
not spending that money.
Josh, I'm
Sense
building
of
my brother.
accomplishment you get from building it, just a good
Are
feeling.
you
Right,
building a
it does
PC
feel
soon?
You're missing it
So
out.
no, my brother wants to build one.
Dude,
so I like.
go AMD based.
I did. I'm getting him a Ryzen
No way.
because
There
he
you go.
wants to budget it. So I think I'm getting him either a Ryzen 3 or a Ryzen 5. So like,
Well,
$100.
I will say, so you could either, if you want to get, you can get a 2700X, which is the best last gen processor,
Yeah,
and that'll run pretty good.
yeah. I think I'm
You
just
can
gonna
get
get
that for
him.
$200.
I think I'm gonna get him the new one just so it'll last him a little while.
Yeah.
What a
And
nice brother.
and since I'm getting my new graphics card, I'm just gonna sell him my other one.
Oh, that's sick.
So
Oh,
it works
that's
out
smart,
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm
actually.
just not doing that.
Dude,
I
it's,
don't play. So
I'm telling you, like,
I have an Xbox. I play that maybe once or twice a
Because
month.
you
Okay,
haven't
well-
hopped on with the boys. It's not about
Yeah.
gaming. It's about being with the boys
right? There's
and
a
hopping on.
Josh. I'm telling you,
There's something
everybody
I like.
is on there. Everybody.
Well, that brings up another thing. Josh, you need to come out for poker one night.
Poker.
Yeah. Do you play any poker? Hayden?
No, I suck at poker.
Oh,
I'm
horrible.
pretty bad, and I don't
So
want to
fun.
lose money. So
Well, right. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, I have a horrible poker face, and like, I can't contain myself.
Nolan,
Yeah.
you need to learn how to learn.
know how to
Josh,
play.
you need to just
I
come
need
out.
to
You,
know.
you kind of know how now.
I know how to play. I'm just not good.
And Hayden, we need you at the table if you're bad because that would help me.
All right, small buy-ins. Small
Yes,
buy-ins.
We-
you bought it with
I think
$100
20.
the first time you went, and
Nah.
you went down 70.
No, I went down, what, 60?
You went down 70.
That's still a
I
lot.
heard 70, Bill.
like that's crazy.
What do you guys do as like
Yeah.
minimum buy-ins?
People do like 20, I think.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, 10.
They do
I would
like,
do 10.
They do
I don't know about
25 cent chip and then dollar chip and then $5 chip.
20. Okay.
So it's weird, that whole thing.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's fun. It's a good time. Josh, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Well, I mean, I'm going to have to say Endgame because I just saw it and it was freaking fantastic.
How was it? Did you go to dinner that night?
Bum,
Oh, no,
yeah.
you didn't. Okay,
I-
wait.
no, I
no,
did.
The one special dinner?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, how was that?
It was good.
Oh, was it
was
the
really good.
Avenue
Yeah.
you were talking about?
So
It is
Aw.
good.
It is awesome.
Me and Em went there for 1 year.
It's really expensive.
They gave us
I
free
can't
dessert.
relate.
Really good.
That's
Same.
sweet. What did you say?
I can't relate.
It's all right. They're
It's-
saving the best for you.
Of course.
How?
No.
What'd you get?
I got the sirloin steak.
Okay,
It's
how was it? How much?
fantastic.
How much?
I'm not gonna. Actually, I'll say it. It's like
$40.
no, it's 33.
Oh really?
Oh,
No,
boy.
Dude, I would have got the
$33.
filet mignon and spent $60 on a steak.
Yeah,
that
no
stuff
thanks.
is it's so good.
Yeah, but I had to go pay for a movie after, because my gift card wasn't working.
Press
and I was
F in the
so
chat.
pissed. I had a $25 AMC gift card that I've been saving it for like 3 years, and it would not work.
No way.
Yeah.
No, that's
I
what
was
happened
pissed.
to Emma when we went the last time we went to AMC, and she had this card that apparently was like 4 or 5 years old.
It just
And
didn't work.
the guy like said it didn't work, but he just gave us free tickets anyway.
I tried to
that's
order them
sick.
online.
Yeah.
I should like I just ordered them with my card. I should have gone up there and tried it.
Last time I went to the movies, I don't know. Wait,
But yeah,
I had a gift card and I got it. I got
Endgame
stuff
was
for free.
so good.
You have to see
I
Spider-Man.
finally saw it after
I
I'm
wanna see
looking
that.
forward to seeing
after
it.
how
Yeah, that
how
should be
how long
good.
has it been out?
Endgame?
Yeah.
A couple months.
Yeah,
It
I
came out
finally
in
saw it, and
April
I
or May.
avoided all spoilers until I told my brother I hadn't seen it like 2 weeks ago, and he spoiled it for me. But I forgot about it. I
Damn.
like totally forgot what he said. Luckily,
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what didn't he said Iron Man died? Didn't
yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's.
Damn. I know. I was sad when he died. He was my favorite.
Yeah,
I like
it
Iron Man.
was sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was sad, but
Almost
but
cried.
when Captain America picked up the hammer,
Stop.
Josh popped the
I
chub.
lost
He
it.
was
I
into
lost-
it.
I lost it.
Josh,
like
have you
that-
ever been
I mean-
walked in on?
I'm not talking about this again.
Dude, just tell. Wait, did you already talk about it once?
You asked us.
Wait,
you
you-
asked me last
hey,
time
hey,
I was on.
You were just telling me something about last night.
Last night.
Wait,
no.
last
Yeah,
night.
last night.
What?
Last
Let's
night.
go.
Come on, Josh.
We're
On
not
the
talking
podcast,
about
on the
this.
podcast.
Come on,
Come
Josh.
At her house?
We're not talking about
Just
this.
say.
Yeah,
just
we
say
are.
yes
Here, I'll
or
give
no.
you. I'll
say
give you a
yes or
hint.
no.
I'll give you a hint. Boing, boing.
Dude, I told you. Let's move on.
Hayden,
Did you do any flips?
well, you were jumping on the
Show
bed.
what you got.
Oh, Josh, was it her dad or mom? That's the one I want to know.
We're not having this
That'd be
conversation.
so awkward because her parents are like the sweetest people ever.
I
Yeah.
know.
We're cutting this part, right?
Yeah. Hayden, have you ever been walked in on?
No, thank God. Well, but my
No.
dogs. But
Oh, yeah. That's just awkward.
yeah, it is weird.
Bill,
Like my dog. Like
We're cutting this part.
Yeah.
Are we cutting
Nolan,
this part?
No.
No.
Have you?
We're not
no,
cutting it?
Never
Okay.
experienced it?
No,
I've
are
never
we-
been
we
walking
are
on.
cutting it. We are cutting it.
wait, we are cutting this. So can I say?
Yeah, we're
So
cutting
can I
this
say
part.
They'll say it. They'll say it.
Okay, okay.
We are cutting
I'm
this
gonna
part out.
say the N word.
No. Nolan, what's your favorite?
Now we have to cut it.
No. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Oh, that's a hard one. Probably ice cream.
Ice
Definitely.
cream.
Ice cream.
That's a.
Yeah,
that's
I'm a
cool
big
one.
ice cream guy.
Cotton candy bubblegum? Yeah.
No, cherry cordial.
Oh, cherry. I actually knew
Cherry
that.
Oh.
cordial is actually fire from UDF.
I
Have
just
you-
like chocolate.
No, favorite food.
Billy's a huge Diamonds ice cream guy.
Diamonds ice cream, Mexican
Not-
ice cream.
not
It
good.
smells like
It's
ass
hot.
in
It
there.
smells
oh my
so
lord.
bad.
It smells like Mexican. Okay, that sounded so bad.
Okay, that's just not what it smells like. It just doesn't smell like.
It smells like
It's like a
Taco Bell if they didn't put air pressure in there.
It's like a Mexican
It's just-
restaurant. That's what it is, though. They cook Mexican food.
It's ice cream.
Yeah, it's ice
Well,
cream.
no, they have like food in
Mexican
there too.
ice
They have like
I just
they
think
do.
I just thought the ice cream wasn't
kind of
that.
sweatshop
It wasn't
is that,
anything
though?
special.
Seriously,
It wasn't anything special, but like it was decent.
it was yummy.
It's like
It
was
tasted
melty.
good, but smelled like ass.
It was melty and like got all over my hands because it just melted out of the bowl and it was kind of gross.
Did they have like ice cream with taco seasoning on it?
No, it's like
It's
the
like
bubblegum
it's
has
like actual ice
bubblegum.
cream. It's like actual ice cream.
Cotton candy
I
has
was gonna
gummy
say because
bears.
taco seasoning and ice cream would probably be
There's
the
If
nastiest.
they're doing
thing
that,
I've
they
ever
might as well just
had.
put ice cream in taco shells.
They have that.
That's called
What
a
the-
choco taco.
I'm
I've
Yeah.
never had one before.
Heck no.
Okay, I heard from one of my friends who used to live in Mexico that they don't actually have tacos in Mexico.
That's a lie.
What?
They do.
I don't know.
Like tortillas.
Who'd
Like-
you hear that from?
One of my friends lived in there when he lived in Mexico when he was really young. He said like Taco Bell, like that stuff, like that's not like Mexican food. Like they don't. That's
Well,
not like
maybe
the-
not Taco
Well, Taco
Bell,
Bell-
but
well,
like
yeah.
like the
that's
stuff
not
they
authentic.
have there.
Like the
Listen, man,
like the
take it-
chalupa.
take it-
no, like no, just like tacos and stuff. It's not really. I don't know.
Take a
Like,
trip-
I've
take a
I've
trip
never
to
been to
Fiesta.
Mexico.
A taco's a
I've
taco.
never been to Mexico, so I don't know. I just remember that's what he told me.
I mean, I went to Cancun and we got just fish sticks.
How was that?
Well, it was for like a cruise, so we were like there for like half a day.
Well, still, cruises are sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice. It was warm.
Yeah.
a lot of sketchy figures.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I've heard
though.
some stories about the outside the
Yeah.
resorts. I want to go to Cancun though. I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah, the resorts there are really cool for sure.
It's on the bucket list. And Europe. You've been there?
Ooh, Nope.
That'd be cool.
Still
I,
not
Have you
overseas.
left the country,
I went to Mexico, Canada.
Nolan? Have
Yeah,
you?
I've been in Mexico.
I've
I was
never
in
left.
Cancun.
Well,
never left the country.
You should try. It's fun.
Well, I went to
Why would I leave the greatest country?
I know. Seriously though, right?
I went to Dominican Republic. for a service trip.
You've talked about
Was
that
that
all
like
the time.
building a church or something?
No, we built like a divider wall for like a schoolhouse.
It was
Build
it was
the wall. Let's go.
it was the school trip, right? Like
Yeah, it was through Miss Curtis. So
Yeah,
she took
I remember
all
you
those-
got
folks on
back. He was
Espanol
like,
down
I
there?
want to go back to my favorite place on earth.
Yeah,
and
there was
we were
some things happened there.
Were there
that-
some bitches there?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's why it's your
You-
favorite
you-
place on earth?
No, well, you know the story.
I know the
He
story.
knows the story.
I know the story. It's
I
nothing
don't wanna,
special.
I don't want to say her name, but like
You know the story. I don't want to say her name.
Yeah,
though.
there was some stuff like she was
rumors got
it
out of
was
hand.
it was weird
It was
because
weird.
like I was not expecting it whatsoever. And then like after the trip she's like, "Oh yeah, I had a thing for you during the trip." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh no shit!
really not.
No
Okay.
shit.
Heard about
It's
this.
like,
Like,
no,
I couldn't
I
tell.
honestly had no idea.
You didn't. You told me she told you on the trip.
No, she told me like
After.
right after the trip.
After.
Which was really weird because I like asked her about it. I'm like, I basically just we were talking
Oops.
about how the trip was and like she just kind of said it and I was like, oh,
That's awkward.
okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I kinda
Because
have-
I was dating-
it's like I have a girlfriend.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh.
Listen, just because there's
cool.
a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. That's what people don't understand.
Seach is
I'm a loyal man.
It's 2019. I am too. No, I am.
It's just you're not tied down, so you're good.
I'm not tied down right now.
Right.
Listen, as long as you have someone to clean your house and a little action on the side, you're doing fine for yourself.
All right, I hope she doesn't. I hope she didn't hear that. I'm just not gonna tell her I was on this.
I'll tell her. I'll tell her.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all blown over. But it was just a really uncomfortable
Blown.
situation.
Yeah.
Oops.
That does sound unfortunate.
I mean, it was a
Now,
great. it
what
was a great trip.
happens in the Dominican Republic stays in the Dominican Republic, just so you know.
Apparently not, because it
For
came back.
future
Yeah, it
reference.
came back, and that did not stay there.
Yeah. Oh, and then Cade and
Yeah.
her.
Oh, no way. You know. What?
And then-
That was weird. That was
What?
weird.
I don't know. I
That
was
was
just
weird.
making
He has
assumptions.
no idea. I mean, I don't want to like say their names.
Yeah,
or
let's not
anything.
say
Okay,
names.
yeah, yeah.
Let's
We'll
not
talk
say
But
about it
names.
later.
there's
We'll
this
talk about it
guy
later.
and this girl, and you know.
Boing.
They did stuff.
Have you guys been to Comfest?
No.
No.
That place
but-
is fucking
Heck,
Dude,
freaky.
I was working in the short north as it was going
No
on.
way.
Yeah.
Where
That
at
must
Citron,
have
right?
been
Yeah, Del
hell.
Mar.
Oh, I heard that place sucks.
Oh my god, it's horrible, dude. I worked there every Friday for like
No
6 weeks
way.
straight.
That's ass.
Finally got
That's
out
why
of
I
it.
quit. Josh still works there. He not really though. I don't know.
I work
No,
like
we're,
once
me
or
and
twice
you,
a week. I work
we're
tomorrow,
working together
actually.
tomorrow.
It's
Where
gonna be
at?
so
Yeah.
fun.
Bry High.
Oh, that will be
Stop by.
fun.
Stop by.
I might actually. Are there
Don't
trainees?
valet. No,
I'll
it's a
probably
Wednesday.
valet.
It's
Oh
Wednesday.
yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
I thought that it was
Dude,
Friday.
they didn't have any trainees last weekend.
Yeah,
Really?
It's a
it
miracle.
was kind of nice.
Hot dog.
And I got paid $30 to take somebody's shift, and I got out by like
Billy's
9:30.
shift?
No.
Oh, he
Cole.
said he told someone that he would pay $30. Like that's absurd, dude. If you're paying $30.
Cole offered $30. She didn't even like offer anything lower. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I mean, that's probably more than I'm gonna make on the shift, so why not?
Yeah, where at?
Bry High
Oh wow.
on a Saturday. I was
Wow.
supposed to have first cut, and then they switched things around. It ended up being third cut. I found out as I got there,
That sucks.
That's so ass.
and
That's
I
the
had to work.
worst.
I had to work with some people that I
Did
didn't.
not.
Avery?
work with.
We can talk trash on the
Okay,
podcast.
okay, we'll
Who
talk
fucking
about
It was
cares?
Sorry.
it was kind of
Like,
weird.
I hate to talk noise, but she is a lazy worker. I'm just gonna say it.
Hope she doesn't see this.
Like there are
but,
videos of her walking in the rain.
I heard she left a car on.
She does. She leaves cars. She'll sit in the car, charge her phone.
Oh yeah, she told me that she like finds like the person's charger, just sits in there, plugs her phone in.
Gotta
takes
get
her
a
like
few percent.
takes her like 30 minutes to get back to the booth. I'm like, what have you been doing? She's like, oh yeah, I was charging my phone in this random person's car. She left the lights on one time, and they
car
had to
died.
jump. Yeah, they had to jump the car. Lady was
I believe it.
pissed, and she locked the keys in the car too.
Well,
Dude,
the
she
thing
showed
about
up.
it is
She
you
showed
can't
up
do that on the newer
on
cars.
Saturday. She showed up like
Well, it
first
was an
thing.
older
First
car.
thing she
Yeah.
said when she walked in is like, "Can I have first cut?"
Shit, no.
I'm like,
Wait, are you
I
above her?
wasn't-
it wasn't
No.
me. It wasn't me who
Ah.
had first cut. But we just looked at each other. and We're like,
I was gonna be
Yeah,
like,
no.
dude.
and we're like, why? She's like, yeah, I have plans. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
she
plans
always
do you
says
have?
that.
What
She always
plans do you have?
Yeah,
Dude,
what?
when
And
Bill,
we're like,
listen, when
okay,
Billy
what plans do you have? It's
Strong,
like, oh, we're watching a movie. I'm like, cool.
when someone in Billy Strong's family died, she wouldn't let him leave early.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's messed
Because
up.
I was talking to Billy about that, and I think I was working at Bry High, and like I cut out and went over to him, and we're like talking to him about it, And he was like, he wasn't pissed. He was just really upset.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm really
he don't
sorry.
really get pissed.
Yeah. I was like, dude, like if I could, like I would work here for you and let you go. But.
And then one time, me and Billy, we finished our shift at Oscars. We walked down to Av Dub, and we're like, we have this like crowd. There was 6 guys, and we're all talking like BBB, Bring Back Bright. You heard about that before, right?
Yeah.
Cause it's like
all over the hut.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, BBB, and then like Jordan's like right behind me as I say this.
Clue.
Yeah, but I think he does, cause like, but no one told me he was walking up on us, and I was like, what the heck?
I've still never met Jordan.
Really?
You've never met him before.
No, I don't work that often.
Dude, he like
What?
knows me personally now.
Yeah,
It's really weird.
seriously.
Like he come up and like, how's it going, Hayden? How was baseball season? I'm like, how did you know that?
That's great.
Let's talk sports.
He's interesting. Apparently, he's like a really big party guy.
Well, he's a nice guy
Really?
in person, but he likes to fuck you on the emails.
He's never.
Yeah.
I emailed him about a scheduling problem once, and he was really nice about it.
Well, maybe because
I'm not.
I don't know.
I don't complain all the time.
your daddy's little worker
Well,
boy.
yeah,
You do whatever
then you
they
have
ask.
Grant, who
and-
literally bitches and complains every
About
day
every
about
little
his
thing, and
schedule.
then he ends up in. He ends up in. Oh, now he's in Avdub like every day.
Send some tissues in the fucking
But
chat.
he only works twice a week.
Nolan, have you heard about that?
The weekend.
What?
Whenever
Yeah.
anyone bitches, we send tissues.
Yeah.
Are you still in the group chat? Oh my gosh.
Just messing with people at this point.
Yeah, I love the group. I literally laugh at the stuff they put in it.
I was
Yeah.
talking to
Oh my
Bito the other
God.
day. He's like, "Why am I still in this? Like, I don't work."
Dude,
Yeah,
I
he's
love
He's like, "I checked my phone. I got like 130 text messages from that
Jeez.
chat."
it's always Isaac and Xander complaining about something.
Well,
And
Xander
then
worked
it's
like
tissues.
36 hours.
He did. He
this
worked
week.
6 days in a row.
That's a soldier, man.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Did you
all
see?
in Dublin,
Wait,
though.
I think
all in
I'll find the
Dublin except for
picture.
one.
He sent a picture, and it was just racks.
It was
racks.
Avdub and Oscars, and then there was one on call, and I think one Spagio.
Oh.
Like
I
that's,
don't
Yeah,
that's
so-
like not even that bad for working 6 days. If you're in Dublin every day, that's nice.
Yeah. Listen, Spagio on a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, not bad.
Yeah,
This
but
week
you have
it's
to work-
restaurants
You have
week.
to work by yourself. Oh
Oh
my
my
god! That's gonna be
God.
awful.
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so busy tomorrow.
Call off.
No, it's gonna be good. We'll make good money.
We'll make some good money.
The thing about
I
it
mean,
is,
if
like,
you want, we could honestly double close and make bank.
you're not supposed to double close, so you got to do
Well,
it right.
I know that, but we
so
do
like
it anyway.
he cuts out at 12, you cut out at 12:02.
Right. That, well, yeah. That's usually what happens. But here's Xander's.
Yeah,
money.
that's
Like,
pretty good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I think I counted it. It's around like
remember
$300.
for like the first 2 months Brock worked there, he took all the cash and just stuffed it in a shoebox when he
It
got
was.
home.
It ended up being $2,000 in
After
like,
like 2
3
months.
months.
It was crazy.
That's nice. Nolan, what's up, man?
Not much.
How's
Dude.
Timmy Hose?
It's going good.
Dude, how is Timmy Ho? Listen,
Dude,
I'm gonna
easiest
come.
job
When do you
ever.
work next?
I work tomorrow.
Wait, which one do you work
Do you work
at?
Thursday?
One in front of Costco.
Oh, okay.
No, I think I have Thursday off.
Do you work Friday?
Yeah, I think I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or
What
actually,
day? Wait, what time Friday?
dude, my hours are weird this week because we have so many trainees. So I'm only working
why
4
is there
days.
no
and I'm gonna have like
service?
28 hours instead of my usual 40.
Let me come get an vanilla
cap?
ice
Ice cap?
cappuccino. Yeah.
I'll try sliding.
These things are delicious. The Oreo
Hell
ones are
yeah.
really
I've
good.
never tried that. I like vanilla. I'm real big in that.
I like the
Yeah.
frozen hot chocolate kind of, and then they
That's
changed
They
big
changed
day,
it to
big
Tim
day.
Shake.
to Tim
Or chocolate
Shakes
Tim
and
Shake.
Tim
it's not
Shake?
even.
Yeah.
It's not that good anymore.
No.
Like there's no chocolate whipped cream.
Do you guys
That
like the
tastes like ass.
Shamrock
Get outta
Shake?
here.
There's a lot of hype around that. Shamrock
What?
Shakes.
Yeah,
Shamrock
McDonald's are good
Shamrock
as hell.
shakes are very.
Isn't it like minty?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not a
They're
huge fan of those.
very unhealthy, but they're good.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Everything in
but they're
McDonald's
not. They're
is
not
unhealthy.
like. They're not minty. They're like not minty. It's like a weird, but it's good.
Want to know
It's-
what's your favorite restaurant, Josh?
My favorite restaurant, like define restaurant, like fast food.
It could be a fast food place.
Canes.
How about you, Hayden?
That's actually a tough one.
We had Canes before this.
Oh,
Yeah.
add Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah, mine's either Chick-fil-A or Japanese Steakhouse.
Ooh. I mean, I'd say my favorite fast food place is Chick-fil-A. My favorite restaurant, though. I honestly have
Skyline's
no
good,
idea.
too.
No, Jesus.
Skyline is so
No. No.
You've never been there.
Listen, I probably have. Okay?
No, you haven't. Cause
And
you're-
it sounds gross. Skyline chili.
I mean, it's.
every time I ask you to go
okay.
there, you're like, ew, no. I'm like, it's so
It
good.
sounds bad.
I mean, you have to be in the mood to eat that food.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
Or else I just feel like
That's like eating
absolute
ass,
shit
dude. You got to be in the mood.
afterward.
Hey,
Oh,
I was in the mood.
What the fuck?
I was in the Skyline.
Hey,
I was in the
Josh,
mood for Skyline last week. I got Skyline. I had 4 hot dogs. It was so good.
Bing bong.
4?
I had 3 hot dogs with cheese only because I don't get the chili because
So
3 hot dogs.
and
How
then
much was
and I was
that?
like starving. It was like they're $1.89
they're
a
cheap.
piece.
They're cheap.
And then like I was like I'm hungry for more, so I got another one. Like Nolan was there.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, smart choice. Smart choice.
You went to the wrong one 15 minutes away and then
Yeah,
drove to
you
meet
said
me.
go to Skyline. I was like, okay.
Nolan, I sent you the address.
I'm not gonna look at the address 'cause I know how to
Before-
fucking get there. You, always
Apparently not.
you
'cause
said
went to the wrong
Skyline
one.
and just
Damn.
Skyline. I went to the one that was reasonably
I
close.
said Skyline in Hilliard.
You said
And then I
Skyline.
sent you the address.
Jeez.
I will pull up the
just said
the
Skyline.
text message and show
You
you.
just said Skyline.
Okay, we'll find out after.
Okay.
All right, I think that's about our time. Nolan, thanks for coming on. Hayden,
problem.
thanks for coming on. Josh, thanks for
Sure.
coming on.
Of course.
To the viewers, I had to go fill Josh's mama's dish, and I'll see you next week.
Boing.
Thanks for watching. See ya.